Alright, so this guy was using P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. Yeah, it's a good matchup for 2.6. So I go hog Ice Spirit right lane. He goes with P.E.K.K.A. So here, like he plays P.E.K.K.A, like it was most likely gonna be a P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. Like I already knew. So I go with Musketeer, Skeletons. Musketeer Skeletons actually counter like a full P.E.K.K.A by itself. So I go with Ice Golem to protect the Musketeer. I log once our rule goes like doesn't is not invisible anymore. So here I can apply like that so that then it doesn't dash, and will also like it's also for the battle ram. I just go with Skeletons for barbarians. So right now we're about similar Alexa, I just go with Hog. If I had like an Ice Spirit or like Skeletons or anything, I would have won with it, but I didn't. So I just go with Musketeer. Ice Spirit. He lightning, so I just go with an Ice Golem Skeletons because I wanted to protect my Ice Golem, so I can get Ice Golem Hog. But I put my Skeletons too slow. So I go with log and then cannon. Ice Spirit. And I'll get Skeletons low. Oh wait, I didn't get Skeletons, don't mind. But he did zap, so I wanted to go Skeletons Hog ASAP. I also logged. I just go for Ice Golem for the Ghost. I think P.E.K.K.A with lining, I feel like it's a little bit harder because like the lining can get good value, but I feel like this guy didn't play it well, like as he should have. So I just go cannon up high like that so he doesn't get lining value, so he can't lining it. Like gotta go Musketeer once again. Skeletons. If this guy played this matchup well, I feel like it would have been like really tough, but like he didn't play it that well. So I just fumble all that. So I have Musketeer in the back. Cannon. Then I go hog ASAP. Also go with some log. And yes, pretty much GG's right now. I was having a fireball and log, yeah, GG's. This guy was using Golem, Healer, NATO, Cannon card deck. So I go hog Skeletons. Yeah, I go Dark Prince and the NATO. So I just go with an Ice Golem. Ice Spirit, and went to the Dark Prince. So I just logged. A hog as well. He goes with Cannon Cat. So right now, I knew it was Golem. So I just go with Musketeer in the back. Here I played pretty bad Skeletons. Like I thought he would like Bar Barrel or like Zap or something, like use a spell. So and then Mechanic Cat was able to do some damage to Musketeer. And here he goes Battle Healer. So I thought it was E-Golem. So like I wasn't really sure. So right now I was I thought it was E-Golem. So I wasn't expecting Golem. See how I go with Hog, Skeletons, Musketeer. Because I knew he didn't have NATO and he would go he would go for a troop to defend the Hog. So my Musketeer gets good value. He also NATOs. I'd get an Ice Spirit. So right now, like I'm thinking it's E-Golem. So I just wait for 10 Alexa. I go Ice Golem. I wait to see what he does. So I just go hug left lane. So I go. If I knew it was Golem, probably wouldn't. Not have went. I probably would have not went with a Musketeer or not Dark Prince. I would have saved it for the Golem. So here I want to take out that tower, because even if it goes to a 2-tower game, like I'll be like pretty decent. Like both of his towers are pretty low. So I just defend that. So I go Musketeer like that, so he can target his supporting troops, especially his battle healer, fireball, log, everything. I just want to kill the battle healer, it'll be fine. So I get cannon again. Ice Spirit for the dragon, skeleton slog. So here I just hold my Ice Golem to see what he does. He goes with the cannon cut. So I got Ice Golem and cannon like that. Ice Spirit, skeletons, log, Ice Golem and cannon, yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using Sparky, Dark Prince, Goblin Giant, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Rage and stuff. So I just go with Hog Ice Spirit. He goes with Dark Prince and Zeb. So I just go with the Musketeer. And then an Ice Golem really low. Because I tried to delay my Ice Golem as much as I could. So like to make him like think that I was going to go skeletons in the middle, so he can like use a spell on it or something, like arrows or something. So I just log that. Then he goes to Mini P.E.K.K.A. So I just go skeletons for that. Pretty easy defense, and then just go with an Ice Spirit for the Musketeer. So I go hog left lane. So he goes with Dark Prince. So right here, because he went Sparky in front of the King Tower, and he went Dark Prince, I knew he wouldn't have enough for his win condition. So like I didn't need to like put a cannon. So I just put Musketeer in the middle to try to target both lanes, defend both lanes. So I defend it pretty well, and I have a surviving Musketeer. I go hog left lane because I knew he had a Mini P.E.K.K.A in hand, and I didn't want him to like defend an 8 elixir push with only 4. So right here he went with 4 elixir, because I went hog opposite lane. So I go skeleton like that. I just ignore the Musketeer. Yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. So I just go with an Ice Golem in the back. I just fireball the Sparky. I like to cycle to 2 fireballs and for the Sparky. So I go cannon, log, pretty bad Ice Spirit. So I go a Musketeer like that. I fireball all that, the right lane, and skeletons up high. I just go with Ice Spirit for the Sparky. And yeah, he does get pretty decent amount of damage in the right lane, but it's fine. So I go hog right lane because you went Sparky. So I just go with cannon. Go Musketeer. Skeleton try to surround the Goblin Giant. Fireball all that, Ice Spirit. Yeah, like pretty good defense. Once gonna go hog. I just log that. Go skeletons. Ice Golem in the back. I just fireball once again the Sparky. Cannon. Log. I feel like with spiky decks, I feel like it's easier to defend them in double and triple elixir because you can cycle to multiple like spells and cards and stuff. So yeah, I went a musketeer in the right lane because I thought he was gonna go giant skeleton, his giant goblin giant on the right lane. So I can defend the spiky like with one elixir pretty much. So yeah, he goes all in, so I do go hog opposite lane ASAP, and yeah, it wasn't that close, but yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using Bloom, Mega Knight, Goblin Gang, Miner, Zap, so I go Hog. He goes Electro Wizard. So I just log all that. I just log the E-Wiz and Ice Spirit. He goes with an Ice Golem in the back, so I thought it was going to be Graveyard. So here I just go Scounder up high, Musketeer low, and Ice Golem for the Goblin Gang. So I just go Hog right lane. I don't want to go with Ice Spirit because I had a feeling he had a Mega Knight and I wanted to activate my King Tower. And doing it with an Ice Spirit was much safer, so I go with Cannon. I cycle my skeletons to the left like that because I didn't want to place him to the like on the Mega Knight because I wanted to act my King Tower, and if I place him like some in the right lane, the Mega Knight would have probably jumped on them and then went in my tower, or he would have zapped my skeletons and I don't know or something. So I just basically threw my skeletons away, but it was pretty worth it. Like it was pretty good defense. So I go Ice Golem Hog as soon as I have enough for log because I knew he would Goblin Gang. I didn't log here. I didn't feel like it was worth it. I probably should have logged here and just defended the either with skeletons. That's fine. So right now we're just waiting. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit chip. I was waiting for him to see if I thought he would go Mega Knight in the back. So I was going to go Ice Golem Hog opposite lane. He goes bats and miner up. So I just go Ice Golem for the bats and Hog right lane. I get one hit. I just log that. Musketeer hit. This was pretty scary. So I go Skeleton, Ice Golem, Cannon up high, log, Ice Spirit log the miner, and just fireball that. Not gonna lie, that was pretty scary, and the King Tower really helps out in this matchup. Like it helps out a lot, especially for that miner, to protect your Musketeer. So I go Skeleton, try to protect this miner. So I go Ice Golem, Musketeer, Cannon. I go Ice Spirit, try to protect my miner. I had to go this hog. I thought I had to fireball that, but I didn't. And my Musketeer goes left lane, I don't know why. Pretty annoying. So I go log, fireball. Ice Golem, Musketeer. Skeletons up high, and log all that, including the miner. Oh, but I missed the miner. I go with an Ice Golem. So yeah, this matchup, King Tower activation is really helpful. With like Balloon, with the Mega Knight, protecting Musketeer with the miner. So try to get it, but just be careful. Like if you do with skeletons, they can it's pretty predictable, and they can go with like zap for the skeletons or something. So here I just fireball that. If a Musketeer stayed alive, I would have not fireballed, but it died to the zap. So I just fireballed. I just go with Musketeer in the back. I go cannon like that. Log. I want to cycle back ASAP to my another cannon just in case if you went balloon like opposite lane. I go another Musketeer, cannon up high to help take out his troops, his Mega Knight and stuff. What's going to go with another Musketeer, cannon up high. Yeah, it's looking. I just go with log. and hog. I have 2 musketeers down. So I got skeletons in the back. Once again, another musketeer. Cannon like that. He has no big spell, like it's like really good cycle, like multiple cannons or multiple fireballs and stuff. Yeah, it's this matchup can be kind of tough. Like I reckon in single Alexa or like double if you make a mistake. But in triple, just like cycle a lot of your like important cards like musketeer, cannon and stuff. Yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy is using E-Giant, Lightning, NATO, Magic Archer deck. So let's go with Hog Ice Spirit. It goes NATO. So I just log. Got Ice Golem in the back. Skeletons in the back. So here I thought it was Golem. So I go Hog left lane. Here goes that cage. So I go Muscatino like that to take out the Baby Dragon and Brawler. So I got Ice Spirit Chip on the right lane. Let's go with an Ice Golem. Fireball the Magic Archer. I'll just go Hog Skeletons left lane. Log the bomber. Yeah, so right now, like I was like 80% sure it was gonna be E-Giant. Like I was 80% sure. E-Giant is much easier than Golem in my opinion. Like I'd rather face E-Giant than Golem. Especially when they have NATO and Goblin Cage. So I go Hog up left lane. Go Skeletons, Musketeer. He hit it, so I just go with an Ice Golem. Once again, I try to go, I try to push left lane or ASAP, but he somehow had enough for that. I don't know how. Actually, yeah, it was pretty much double elixir. Yeah, of course we would have had enough. So it goes in Musketeer, Ice Golem, Hog, ASAP, and he goes with Dark Prince, which is pretty annoying. But my Hog still gets like 2 hits, which is like decent, pretty good. I just log the bomber. Musketeer gets some hits, which is good. I just fumble Magic Archer. I go Hog right lane because it will bypass the Ice Golem Hog because it will bypass the Goblin Cage. Even if you went Hog, we still would have bypassed it. I went with Ice Golem Hog to like do more damage. Once again, I just like that Musketeer. I go up high like that. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, Skeletons for the Brawler. Log to kill the bomber. And then yeah, this is looking like pretty good defense. I go with Hog. And the Ice Bear for the Prince. Pretty annoying. I thought it would come back, but it didn't. So I have to go for an Ice Golem. But it would have it helps the tower to take out the Brawler anyway, so it's fine. I get Musketeer here lining, so I get Hog, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, another Musketeer. Because I thought he was Magic Archer, the Ice Golem. I just fireball the bomber. So I go with an Ice Spirit. ice golem, hog, a log. I go with cannon. Musketeer like that. Spread everything out. My hog gets one hit. Oh, no, it doesn't. I go with another hog. And he goes to the cage. I go log as well. But my hog gets one hit, which is really good. So I go musketeer. Ice golem. Here, I knew like he would try to like NATO or something, so I just fireballed the magic archer. Like I knew he was gonna NATO. So yeah, GG's.